Good morning, all you beautiful people. Happy hop day. Whew, it is a rough morning, so apologies if I am a little down on energy this morning. Hopefully the coffee will correct that quickly. Oh, we have got to rearrange our entire house because we got the upgrade. Do that real quick here. Put this over here so it's easier to get to. What a mess. Can we can't pick up the fridges without emptying them. That's fun. That's a thing. Put the TV right there for now, I guess. Light breeze. Spirits are angry. No surprise. Oh, I didn't know that about clubs. That's kind of cool. Apparently you can slam the ground. Very fancy. Okay. Hey, our strawberry jam is finally done. We can go celebrate with our sweet little raccoon friends. Alright, let's take care of all of the animals super fast here. Good morning, good morning. Oh, man. Okay. I don't remember what our plan was. Other than, I think we're gonna get the last house upgrade today. And cross that off our list. And the raccoon. I think that's, that pretty much covers it. You know what? Just in case we need a strawberry jam again, for whatever reason, I'm gonna make another one. I don't trust that we might not need it again. So, we do need to hit the hardwood place. Check the calendar again real quick. Nothing going on till the 24th. Okay. What are we gonna do? Well, we could go start the house build and then we just go to the mines. That might be the plan. We're kind of stuck on main story progress till we can find a red cabbage. Actually, let me look up red cabbage. See if we can't get it from like a random monster drop or something. We go farm that. It can be found in the Skull Cavern. Okay. Well, I think that answers that question. Nice. Let me check one other thing here, chat. Okay. Alright, I think that's our plan. Forget the secret forest for now. We're just gonna hit the place. We don't need the Warp Totem Desert because Pam should already be there. Let's grab like 15 cheeses. Grab a triple shot espresso. Actually, grab one spicy eel. Let's grab like 15 bombs and a couple mega bombs. Sure. I'm more likely to kill myself with the mega bombs. Take a second spicy eel. Just to be safe. In case it wears off. Okay. What am I? Let's see. Make sure there's nothing else we want to take with us. We could take the luck ring. The damage prevention ring doesn't seem to proc very often. Not too enthused about it. We'll wait. Alright. Let's go appease our sweet little trash panda neighbors really fast. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. A raccoon journal. Okay. Now we start a family. There's gonna be little raccoon babies. Oh my goodness. Weeds have a greater chance to yield mixed seeds. Okay. Kind of cool, I guess. Okay. We lost about an hour, that's fine. I cannot wait for Trash Panda babies. I hope they just, like, randomly raid the farm. Just, like, rolling through your crops and stuff. Be adorable. It would be adorable. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Combat XP. Yes. We need that badly. Alright, there we go, chat. This is going to be the run. I can feel it in my partially awake bones. Although I think the spirits are angry today. Apparently. Wow. Alrighty then. Okay, spirits are very angry today. Nope, nope. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Forgot to eat our spicy eel, that might help. That might help. Another hole. Basically just hoping for red cabbage randomly. Okay. That was a nice amount of Omni-G, I'd say. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's just go ahead and go down. I'm just going to take the ladder as soon as we see it. See one of those fire-breathing dragons. This might be the furthest we've gone down so far. Nice amount of iridium ore there. Okay, there's our stairway. Ow. I don't see anything else. Let's take the ladder down. Okay. Why do those do so much damage? 36 a hit is crazy. When everything else does like 8 to 10. Kinda wild. Kinda wild. Alright. Oh. Okay. Just take that. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, sure. Let's go down. Let's do a quick look here. Let's grab this coal because we need it. (9 p.m.) We made it 40 levels. Not great, not terrible. I think if it had been a lucky day, maybe we would have gotten a little further. Maybe. Tough to tell. Really just gotta get lucky finding the holes you can drop down. I think is the biggest thing. We are not having luck finding those. What's our combat? God, we're not even 9. Ooh. And we read an XP book. Brutal. Brutal. We do have a warp totem, so I'm going to stay a little bit longer than I normally would. Wow, we had to clear out that whole, almost that whole place to find the ladder. Yikes. Oh boy. Let's toss the wood and the white algae. Three. Okay, 12 a.m. We'll go till 12:30. I know there was some iridium down there, but there's also a lot of scary stuff. More iridium. I'm just gonna drop down. 6 more levels. We made it to 50. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, what I meant to do. And we very nearly died. Yikes. Let's get this iridium ore. Oh no. Oh, would have to do one of these. Come on, dude. Gotta get home. Don't have time for your shenanigans. Nope, nope. Alright, let's get out of here. That could have ended badly. That could have ended badly. Alright, let's put all this stuff up. Well, that was a pretty good run, I guess. That was a decent run. that up. Put all that up. Yeah. Just go to bed. Forgot our bed is like a mile away now. Okay. Well. Not too bad. Oh, sweet coffee. Sweet, sweet coffee. Watering can is ready. Nice. Oh, that's what we forgot to do. Oh, spirits are happy today. Nice. We got to have Robin start working on our house yesterday. We're probably not gonna go to the dance. I mean, I guess we could. It's just free relationship points or whatever you want to call them. Whatever they are. Henceforthly referred to. No rabbit's foot yet. Alright, you crazy animals, enjoy all your expensive grass that I laid down for you. Try not to eat it all at once. Looks like we got a lot of row ready, which is fantastic. Oh. I say no tree. Oh. There's a truffle hiding back here. Lots of seeds. Trying to grow into more trees. I really need to just patch all this down here so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh no, I lost my horse in the trees. Uh-oh. There he is. We do still have 2 fish ponds to build eventually. Grab all our fruit here. I don't think we've ever gotten 5 morels in a row. Let's put them in the dryer, see what happens. Dehydrator, whatever it's called. Okay. We need more refrigerators. 30 or 40 more. That ought to hold everything. That ought to hold everything. Okay. Have her go start on the house. Oh, I forgot. It's Tuesday, so she's not here. Womp womp. Well then. And we can't do it tomorrow. So, yeah. I guess it'll be Thursday in-game before we can start on our house. Unfortunate. Alright, well. Back to Skull Cavern we go. Grab a warp totem, 2 spicy eels, 15 cheeses, some bombs. That speed boost going a little earlier this time instead of halfway through the day. Okay. Let's see what we can do on a good luck day. I'm pretty good so far. Very few enemies, which is kind of weird. I just had to say something. terrible place for all those slimes to pop out. Really want to trap them against a wall is the best way to handle them. Okay. Wow, this level stinks. Is it eating up a ton of our time? Hey, we got a combat level though. Nice. One to go. You know, I wonder if Grandpa realized that we'd end up in the mines. Okay, this level ate our entire day. Well, that stinks. We've been on this level for, what, 5 hours in-game? 6? It'll all be worth it if we can get something to drop a red cabbage. That's all I'm saying. Our ring just saved us there. We should have been dead. Okay, I'm never taking this ring off again. That was lucky. That was very lucky. After an incredibly unlucky room. Oh, that was the sound of a ring. Okay. Might be good if we heal up. Okay, another unlucky room. Curiosity lure. Increases your chance to catch rare fish. Interesting. A miner's treat. Okay. Well, we're not making it down very many levels, but I guess that's alright. The first hole we find, and it's only 3 levels. Well, sometimes that's just how it goes. Oh. Yo, nice. Sure. That was pretty cool. Random treasure chest floor with an iridium sprinkler. Nice. Now we've got an extra in case we figure out a need for one. Fantastic. The other added benefit of all this is that we'll end up with a ton of stone for the time when we try to reach level 100. Because it's going to take a lot of staircases. Was it 10,000 stone? Something like that. If we did nothing but staircases, I think it's 10,000 stone. On random rare cabbage. Or red cabbage. That would be really nice. I mean, I know summer's coming up and we can plant one, but then we have to wait another 10 days in summer. So, it'd be nice to get one before then. Okay, almost time to warp here. Now we're getting lucky with the ladders. More crab cakes. Very nice. Grab this copper really fast. And warp. Perfect timing. Okay. Let's dumble this. I don't think we need. Can go over there. The extra sprinkler can go in here, which is sweet. Curiosity lure in there. Put up the bombs. Okay. Decent day. Decent day. Ooh, crafting recipe, iridium band. And squid ink ravioli. Okay. We'll have to check out the iridium band, for sure. That may help us. Oh, okay. It is Flower Dance Day. Spirits are in good humor again. Don't tell me that. It makes it more tempting to just go to the mines. Oh. Oh no. We left all of the gates open. Whoops. Well, bound to happen. Bound to happen from time to time. Grab this row. We should hopefully have a bunch of aged row finished. Grab this cacti. We have another ancient fruit we can turn into a seed. Hopefully multiple seeds. See how our wine's doing. Still cooking. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Big money right there. Big, big money. I don't know why, but the aged row is just... It's just more fun than the alternatives. I don't know why. It just is. I think maybe just because it's different. Oh, right. The Iridium Band. Let's check that out. Or ring, whatever it was called. 5 iridium bar. Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%. Yeah. We want that. It's pretty great. That is pretty great. We are 1 ore short. We do need to go pick up our watering pail, so we could crack a few geodes. We have 72 omnis. Let's do it. Let's do it. And maybe we can make that band. Okay. Now, eventually, we do want to head back to the secret forest and keep chopping down hardwood. Would like to change all of our I forgot, we can't do anything today because of the stupid flower dance. Sadness. Maximum sadness. Okay, well, you know what, chat? Let's go dance. Let's go dance. See who wants to dance with me in my squid hat. Very jaunty tune. Digging it. Wait, no, I clicked through Gil too fast. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he just called flowers bumblebee attractors in a grumpy, gruff voice. That's hilarious. I don't think we have friendship level with anyone enough to dance with them. Oh, we might be able to dance with, Leah, maybe? Or Haley. Sure, sure. Oh, nope, rejected. Rip. Okay. We have to get married for one of Grandpa's things, don't we? I'll be honest, I don't want to dance with you. Dang. We just got double rejected. Alright, fine. Just dance by ourselves. Just jam out. Don't need no lady anyway. Rude. They've both been put on our do not gift list. Ooh. Oh, there goes the last of the coffee. Oh boy. All right. They've eaten half of that grass I put down already. I know they're pigs, but come on. I like how this strawberry jam finished in like sub 2 days. And when we really needed it for the raccoons, it took like 4 days. I am calling some shenanigans here. I am calling shenanigans. Alright, let's let this wine. I actually think we're gonna keep the rest of these grapes for the dehydrator. Let's just start converting starfruit. Yeah, it's getting late, I know. You know what? Let's stash the grapes in here. It's fine. Alright. Wine, truffle, jelly. Great. To bed we go. Okay, what's happening tomorrow? Bookseller. We can check it out. If they have a combat book for sale, we'll definitely grab that. We will definitely grab that. Nice amount of cash there. Cloudy tomorrow. Okay. Spirits are angry sauce. I'd like to talk about the famous Adventurers Guild near Pelican Town. The guild leader Marlin has a nice rewards program for anyone brave enough to slay monsters in the local caves. Adventurers will receive powerful items in exchange for slaying large quantities of monsters. Okay. Okay, so today we will have, we go to Robin. We will have her start on the house, the final house upgrade. We'll go to Clint and pick up our watering can. Crack some geodes so we can get enough for hopefully enough iridium to make the ring. What else do we need to do? What am I forgetting? What else? There was something else we were gonna do. I don't remember. Dried morels seem to be pretty good cash. Let's see what they are normally. I have completely forgotten what we were gonna do, other than crack geodes and Clint and the bookseller. It's alright, we'll figure it out. No stress, no mess. She's an idea for a new style of bed. She needs 80 hardwood. Ooh, I guess we could start going back to the secret forest. Fish trash out of the water. Yeah. I don't necessarily want to do either one of these simply because it takes what? 7 in-game days to get about 80 hardwood. We are nearing the end of the season, which is nice. Red Cabbage is closing in, and we can finally get the community center done. I don't think we're going to take either one of these. I kind of want the tickets, but I also Don't really care all that much. Sweet. Alright. So we get in our mixer boxes. More speed grow. Fish stew. Delicious. There's the one ore we need. We could just call it quits there. I think we're going to. Because... those are used as a currency in the desert. So we'll just start saving them for that. Alright, let's check out the bookseller here. Gain experience in all skills. Interesting. Nope. No combat books. Bummer. Start giving Abigail amethysts. Sure. Really ought to, I suppose, start tracking people down regardless of their birthday. It's Pierre's birthday tomorrow. Work on all these relationships. Start carrying a whole inventory worth of gifts. Twice a week. Alright, what does this fish stew do? Seems pretty good. Let's sell that. Let's go over here and start this iridium bar. Speed grow. Our watering can away here. I wonder what plus to farming does for... It just ups the quality of the crops. I'm assuming. +4 to fishing. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Squid ink ravioli +1 to mining. Eh. Okay. Put these geodes away real quick. We no longer need to keep this bait on us because we don't care about the crab pots anymore. Oh. How did I never let out my poor animals? Whoops. Sorry, Dino Bros. Abby. Abby. Alright, let's go to the secret forest. Tomorrow we can hope that the gypsy has a red cabbage randomly. That'd be great. I guess we could load up our inventory with gifts and just hunt down a bunch of people today. Sounds weird out of context. You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. Surprise plot twist, this is actually an assassin game. I am ready for a new MMO. I think I am ready for a new MMO, for sure. Something new and fresh, and preferably good, would be nice. Alright, let's sell all this stuff. Okay, gifts. Let's check this out here. So, she's too picky, we don't care about her. So greedy, I know, I know. We can give Shane some stuff. I don't really care about Shane. Willie, we have no idea what he likes. Okay. Leah. We could give goat cheese. I guess. If we can find her. Emily likes expensive things. Got it. Jade, topaz. I mean, we have plenty of that stuff. Sure. It's, we have a ton of jade, don't we? Yeah. We got a bunch. Alright, put those in there. That's for Emily. Vincent likes grapes. Okay, well, sorry, Vincent, you're not going to get grapes anytime soon. We don't know what Robin likes. We don't know what Marnie likes. We don't know what Clint likes. George likes leeks. Okay. Pierre's birthday is tomorrow, and we have nothing to give him. I guess we could have bought another price catalog from the bookseller. If it's still open, we can run back and grab one. We don't know about Demetrius. Jody likes crispy bass and pancakes. Okay. We don't know anything about Linus. Nothing about Gus. Nothing about Caroline. Evelyn likes beads. Maru likes strawberries. Gold bars and diamonds. Wow, she's not asking for much, is she? We can give her a strawberry, that's sure. Elliot likes pomegranates. Okay, we could give him some pomegranates. Abigail, yeah, we know she likes the amethysts, so she'll be our amethyst person. Frozen tears for Sebastian. How emo of him. Sam likes cactus. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Harvey likes pickles and coffee. My man. My man. Penny wants emeralds. My goodness. Robus, we don't know anything about you, buddy. Okay. So, emeralds, cactus fruit, frozen tears, amethysts, pomegranates. Leeks. Okay. Thank goodness I saved a bunch of random junk. Cactus fruit, great. Now, does the quality of what you give them matter? Surely not, right? I'm gonna look up here real quick. So we can give him 3 gifts this week because of his birthday. Okay. Gifts on his birthday will have an 8x effect and have a unique dialogue. Nice. Universal Loves, Prize Catalog, and Fried Calamari. Oi. Alright. He's expensive. So we're going to have to buy a price catalog for him. What a jerk. Alright. Let's go do that before it's too late. And then we'll give gifts to whoever we can find. There's Mayor Lewis. I don't think we have anything on us to give him. Caroline. Did we have anything for her? We don't know anything about her. Got it. Jody. Okay. Evelyn, we don't have anything for you. My goodness, eventually I might remember this. Maybe. Wait. Where did, Emily, here we go. She's the one we're gonna gift Jade to. Okay. There you go. Okay. Track down George and give him a leak. Oh, there's Penny. Penny, wait! You wanted a... emerald. There you go. Okay. George, I got you a leek, sir. No, don't eat it. There we go. Alex, cactus, right? Oh my goodness. I'm already overwhelmed. This is too much. This is too much. No, Alex wants random junk. Who was it that liked the cactus? Shane? No. It wasn't Elliot. It wasn't Sebastian. Oh, it's Sam. Sorry, Pam, I don't have anything for you. Oh, I hope the bookseller is still open. Nice. Alright. Buy this stupid expensive gift for Pierre. What is it? His likes are daffodils and dandelions? Okay. Well. That's good news, I guess. Oh, here's Maru. Did we bring anything? No, I forgot the strawberries. Crap. Crap. Alright. Let's go back to grab the strawberries. I think I threw away all of our dandelions and stuff. Maybe I kept some? Daffodils and dandelions. Nice. Alright. Don't you use that struggle bus on me. Okay. Let's start with strawberries for Maru, I guess. Gotta figure out what the heck I did with them. Gotta be inside. See, chat, this is why I don't mess with this stuff in the first year, because it's taking me all day just to do this little bit. Alright. And now we gotta track everybody down, which is the worst part of it all. On the flip side, I think it only takes... Hold up, Abigail. Alt. Here. Have a thing. Alright. On the flip side, I think we only have to do this, like, a handful of weeks, where you give everybody something twice a week, plus their birthday. Where'd you go, Maru? Their affection goes up pretty quick when you give them the love, the items they love. Alright. Maru. Here's a strawberry. Enjoy. Enjoy. Alright, we're gonna track down Sebastian. Give him his frozen emo tier. Where you at, dude? Oh, we forgot to have Robin start on the house again. That's what I was forgetting earlier. That is what I was forgetting. Alright, let's pop in the saloon. See, there's Pam, Gus, Emily. Did we give Emily? We did. Okay. More struggle bus. Stop. Stop it. Alright. What you got, Gus? Salad bread, spaghetti, pizza, coffee. Triple shot espresso recipe. Okay, not as many people in there as I was expecting. Clint, you're in my way. Sir, please move. Thank you. All right. Pepper poppers, beer, and pizza. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna pick up forage out here, but it's free money. Free money, free real estate. I'm not gonna touch those crab pots though. No, sir. Those are now a permanent fixture of this beach. Part of its charm. Okay. So I think the only persons we didn't track down was what? Sam and Sebastian? Pierre. Locked. Locked. Curses. We should be able to hit everybody tomorrow, though. Because everybody goes to the saloon, right? So, we should be good. Everybody we miss. Alright. Let's go back home. That was decent. We hit a good few people. There, things ready. Nice. Okay, so let's put all the gifts down here on the bottom so that I don't accidentally put them all up. Okay. Save the daffodils. Ah, yes, the run around town and fling gifts at people part of the playthrough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nostalgia overload. Well, look, I'm not making it very far in the mines, so gotta spice things up, change it up a little bit. Change it up a little bit. Okay. We can now make the super cool ring. Boom. Love it. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. Let's close up these doors. I can't remember, like, do we have to get married for Grandpa to give us the 100% approval or whatever? I don't remember. If we don't have to, I may just say screw it with all the relationship stuff. But I can't rightly remember. It's just relationships, just in general. Ugh. You do have to get married to get the last star drop. Ah, okay. Is that worth it? Is that worth all the in-game effort for a star drop? Yes, you have to make the town happy to make Grampy happy. Keep flinging gifts. Oh, okay. All right, chat. I'm going to be right back. Take a quick bio, and then we'll dive right back into gift flinging. All right. Let's get back into it. Okay. Pierre's birthday. Emily's birthday is tomorrow, so we need to definitely give her a gift today. And then the birthday is a third for the week, which is great. You couldn't wait 4 minutes till ads ran? I wasn't even paying attention, but no. No, I couldn't. I'm starting to think I may, I don't know. I keep thinking about manual ads. But, I don't know. I feel like I'd just forget them. Work calls? Okay. Enjoy your work calls. As much as that's possible. Sure, let's use the goat milk. Sure. Rock, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Salad. Okay. Cool. We have learned to salad. Very important skill. Still no rabbit's foot. Nice little stock of eggs going there, though. Alright, let them out. Looks like we got a bunch of crops ready to go, which is great. I may wait to harvest them till the final day. Get less craziness to do on the first day of summer. Whoop, do not let the piggies out. Okay. Okay, while we're down here, let's go check the gypsy. On red cabbage. Nope. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, let's do the, I mean, we're right here, we might as well do the secret forest. Oh. I am see-through again. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. 1 second, chat. Worked. Maybe. Hey, I think that worked. Nice. Okay. Eventually, we'll get this chroma key working at the correct settings, where we're no longer fuzzy and we're no longer invisible. One of these days, it will happen. And it will be glorious. Okie dokie. Let's go finish up on the farm, and then we'll track people down. I'm not too worried about tracking people down, because we do know that... oh, I was going to wait on these. Well, whatever. We do know everybody's going to be at the saloon tonight. Or most everybody. Oh, we gotta get the scythe out. That's what we're missing. Beautiful. Let's check the greenhouse. Oh boy. Yeah, I was not prepared for this. Looks like we're gonna have to make a trip to the desert to buy more seeds. And we have a full inventory. This is not great. Not great. Yeah. Right. Let's go into our inventory and come back in here. Oh no. What did I just do? That was a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3. Missing one more. Oh, these. Yeah. Boy, these gifts take up too much space. Alright. Put that away. Okay. Sell the cauliflower. Sell that and that. Just sell the peaches and the apricots. Couple pomegranates. Actually, no, that's silly. Keep the pomegranates. Okay. We put up the row, we should be good. Pick all this up and sell it really quick, and then get the scythe, pick up all the kale. What do we do with the scythe? There it is. Sell this. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think the rhubarb here won't be done until the very last day. Go ahead and sell the kale. Put the regular kale in here. Okay. That was a lot of unexpected things happening there. Did we let out the pigs? Yeah. Let's drop off the row. Okay. Okay. Now we can pick up all this stuff. We also need to remember to hit up Robin and finally remember to start up our house upgrade. Okay, let's plant these 2 ancient seeds. Okay. I have no idea how many star fruit we need, seeds, but yeah. All those in there. I'm sure someone likes apples. Who knows? All right. What did we do with our watering can? I just realized. I know we picked it up, but I feel like I've never seen it in our inventory. It's a little concerning. Alright, let's start this house upgrade. If we're lucky, Maru's in here. Yes. Okay. She wants strawberry. Great. Make house renovations? What does that mean? Removes the wall separating your bedroom and the entrance room. Yo. Remove the crib. Add a southern room. What? Adds an attic? Adds a little cubby next to the front door. What is all this? Adds a large room to the left of the kitchen. That's cool. I mean, I don't particularly care about how the inside of the house looks. I'm all about, you know, effectiveness rather than looks, but that's cool. I don't know when they added that, but that's really cool. Oh, let's go see if Emo Kid is in the basement. Nice. Never mind. Not nice. Okay. Let's go to the desert and buy seeds. Alex wants garlic, sure. We need to track him down anyway for a gift, so get a double whammy there. Okay. To the desert we go. Alright. Grab this cactus since it's close. Okay. Starfruit seeds. Many. Just buy like 150. So we don't have to come back here anytime soon. Okie doke. Grab this leek. plant all these starfruit seeds. I do kind of wish we had gone to the egg festival simply to get more strawberry seeds. I think I might have actually enjoyed having a few more of those. But that's fine. At least they keep producing, so these 5 plants should give us plenty of strawberries in the long run. 59 seeds left. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay. Put those away. That away. We want to start keeping the leeks. Someone likes horseradish, don't they? Oh, Pierre. We need to give him the price gift. It's his birthday. Let's see. Who likes horseradish? My man Krobus. Alright. Start keeping those. My man Krobus. Alright. Put that away. Oh, there's a can. Okay. Getting a little concerned. Poor cat. Alright. Let's go track people down. Halt, Pierre. Halt, sir. Excellent. Okay. This is Alex. Okay. We don't have anything he likes. Okay. Let's hit Krobus while everybody's walking to the saloon. Krobus, my man, I have you a top quality horseradish. What did Elliot like? Pomegranates. Okay. Let's dip in here. Looks like a bunch of people are already here, which is great. Okay, there's Sam. I have already forgotten who likes what. Sam. Sam is the one that likes the cactus. Got it. Okay. Okay. Abigail. Emo kid. Beautiful. Oh, we missed the chance to give Penny a gift. Who wanted Jade? Oh, that was blue hair lady. think. Right? And her birthday is tomorrow. Emily. Yes. Okay. We can give her a gift. Beautiful. Isn't one of Leah's gifts a salad? Yes. Alright. That makes it easy. For simplicity's sake, let's just buy a pizza and give it to what's his nuts. Okay. I feel bad not giving Willie anything. Let's look up what he likes. Loved gifts. Catfish? Diamonds? Gold bars, iridium bars, octopus, pumpkin, sea cucumber, sturgeon, and the art of crabbing. My man likes it fancy. Okay. I guess we can start giving him diamonds. Sure. A little odd, but, you know, whatever works. Daffodils were for Pierre. Leeks are for the old man. What are Robin and Demetrius like? Robin likes goat cheese as well. And peaches. Okay, we can give her peaches. We got a tree popping those out. Demetrius likes bean hot pot and strawberries. Okay. I think we can buy bean hot pot here. Yep. Just buy all three. These are easy gifts for him. I have no goat cheese on me for her, though. Which is fine. Oh, he also likes ice cream. Good to know. Oh, she likes spaghetti. Doesn't he sell spaghetti? Just feeding everyone in the saloon. Yeah, let's grab 5 spaghetti here. See, chat, this is teaching you that if you have enough money, you can just buy everyone gifts and buy their love. It doesn't work like that. Well, okay, it does sometimes, depending on the people. But is it real love, chat? Is it? Penny. Sweet. All right, that's 2 for Penny. What the heck does Clint like? Clint likes a lot of things. We could give him aquamarines, topazes, jades. Okay. Alright, so we just give him gems. We can give him gems. That's easy enough. Okay. I think the little kids, I think, are going to be the hardest because they want really weird stuff. Let's run back here and see if we can grab a couple more gifts for people. So, we'll give these to Clint. Robin, we bought the spaghetti for. Okay. Diamonds for Willie. Our man. Okay. Who else am I forgetting? Gus. Also diamonds. Until we can get some oranges. Okay. Good thing we've been stocking diamonds all this time. Marnie. What does Marnie want? Also diamonds. Dude. I'm gonna run out of diamonds real fast. Lewis. Lewis likes hot peppers. Do we have hot peppers? I think we have some autumn bounties we can give him temporarily. Do we want to do that? Do I have hot pepper? Yeah, we got plenty of hot peppers. Let's just give him hot peppers. For sure. Alright. I think we've covered most everyone. Let's... You know what? We close the barn later. I don't want to miss the chance to give all these people their gifts. I think we forgot to visit the gypsy. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Alright. Went. Give you topaz. Okay. Marnie. Diamond. Gus. Gus was a diamond? Gus was a diamond. Lewis was a hot pepper. Gus is a diamond. Lewis is a hot pepper. This reminds me of the, it reminds me of school testing. I can't even remember what they were called here. But you took them like every other year. And there was always a memory game where they put some ridiculous word in association with something else. So you had like a Corf is a tiger and a Lep is a ball. They've stuck with me. But I could only ever remember like 3. And this kind of reminds me of that. It's like, who wants what? Who else did we get? Was it Willie? Yeah, we haven't given Willie a diamond yet. Here you go, Willie. My man. Alright. Let's look up what else we can give to Haley. Coconuts. Okay. Okay. Coconuts are doable. Those are doable. Vincent. I think that the little kids, I think, are going to be tough. I know he likes grapes. Frog egg. Ginger ale? Wait, how do we make ginger ale? Recipe source dwarf shop in the volcano dungeon? And ginger. Well, I didn't know that was a thing, but cool. Kent is going to be really hard to get any relationship with. He only likes 2 things. Ugh. Jody. Jody also likes diamonds. Okay. You know what? Y'all gonna have to slow down. That is a lot of diamonds. That is a lot of diamonds. Okay. Haley and Emily are sisters? Okay, I did not know that. Shows how much I pay attention. Let's see. Linus and Caroline. I think Linus is pretty easy. And we know where he is most of the time. Linus. Coconuts, cactus fruit. Yeah. Okay. I might actually get some more cactus fruit plants. We do have a bunch of yams. You can give him yams too. Yams and coconut. Okay. Caroline. Alex. We still have a ton of people we did not give gifts to. Wow. Let's see. Yaz, the little girl. She's gonna be rough. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yep. She's gonna be a little rough. Caroline. Caroline is also gonna be rough. Fish tacos, green tea. Yeah. Okay. What about Sandy and the dwarf? And then we'll get back to the game. Sorry, chat. Dwarf. We can give him pretty much any gem. So we'll probably give him like aquamarines or something. It's easy. And Sandy. Crocus, daffodils, and sweet peas. Easy enough. Okay. Oh, Harvey. Coffee and pickles, that's right. That's right. Now, I don't remember any of what we just looked up. So there's that. One last person to look up is the wizard. Wish I had like a giant, easy to read spreadsheet for this. Purple mushrooms, solar essence, and void essence. Okay, the wizard should be super easy, and we can hit him when we go get the forest. Evelyn was... I don't remember Evelyn. I know the old man is a leek. Evelyn is also diamonds. Okay. Bro. I'm gonna need 1,000,000 diamonds. Okay, Linus is cactus or coconut. Shoot. What was the other thing Haley liked? She was coconut. Okay. So 2 people that like coconut, 2 people that like cactus. Coconut is going to be an issue eventually because we can't grow them as far as I know. Okay, we're good with Penny for the week. There's still a few people we need to hit again. We'll get the dwarf tomorrow. And probably Sandy tomorrow. I'm gonna have to check how many daffodils I saved. Let's see if we can go deliver a leek. Probably not. They're closed up inside their house. Yeah. Alright, well. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Do we have... no. Okay. Let's go give the dwarf a gift real quick. We got plenty of time. Grab just a random gem here. Put 2 in our inventory. I guess I should have been paying more attention to the, Wait, why is the bus still... Interesting. I should have been paying more attention to... the forage. Most humans fear the unknown, that's why I've hidden my shop here. Your mining skills prove you're worthy. Dwarvish Safety Manual. Bombs deal 25% less damage to you? Yes. Big stone chest. Eh. Cherry bombs, mega bombs, miner's treat. Rare crow. Okay. A stone cairn. Oh, just decorative. Weathered floor. Don't know what that is, but sure. Nice. Cool. Well, that was pretty solid. That was a solid day. Alright, let's close up all the barns. Look at these piggies, putting them right where I can find them. That's so nice. Alright. It's too bad nobody likes truffles. Okay. I think we're good. Let's put this down here. Look at... We got way too much stuff. Do people like apples? I don't think I saw anybody say they liked apples. Which is a little disappointing. We do know somebody likes peaches. We know a couple people like goat cheese. We do have 4 pink cakes. We could give those to Yaz, because we don't really have any other options. And honestly, we're probably not going to use them for actual food, so yeah. We'll save 1 for her birthday. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Oh, we did get this Star Drop tea. Very special gift that would delight anyone. I didn't see that listed on the wiki for anything, so I don't know how that works. Pepper poppers, if we see Shane again, we'll keep that on us. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good on the gift front. I think we have a lot of angles covered here. I think we're doing pretty decent. Let's put up this rare crow. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's keep it chugging along. Nice little influx of cash there. Very, very nice. And crops, honestly, not really worth the effort. But I guess, I mean, it's 12 days passive income pretty much, so. Okay. Emily's birthday. She likes... Topaz, aquamarine. Bean hot pot, okay. We could also give her wool. But I think we were giving her jades. We'll stick to our plan there. Clear and sunny. Spirits are a little annoyed. That's fine. No big surprise there. Now we could start keeping all of these goat cheeses. Oh, I have completely forgotten what she likes. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna open up another browser tab. She's the one that likes peaches and spaghetti. Okay. Spaghetti. There you go, Robin. Okay. Top secret. Here's the recipe for my famous blueberry tart. Don't tell anyone I'm giving it to you because we're such good friends. Pierre. Nice. Okay. I forgot that's how you unlock a lot of the recipes too, is by becoming friends with people. Looks like our rhubarb is ready to go. Beautiful. We may have to make this crystallarium into another diamond. We may have to do that. Let's pull all this up. Make the rounds here. I really don't remember if we hit the gypsy yesterday. But whatever. Still no rabbit's foot. So we need one more rabbit's foot for, we got the one for the bundle, but we need one for one of the secrets, supposedly. One of the secret notes. One in the center of town, I think. Go ahead and grab this milk. Let them frolic. Check down here real quick. We have a little bit of room. Hit up the forest, and then we'll track people down again. Make sure we get as many double gifts in during the week as possible. We do need to go back before we do that and make sure we have all the gifts in our inventory. Because I think we're missing the one for Emily. Hey, Elio, how are you? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever or whatever time it might be. What is happening? Shane's drunk, passed out in his room. You're fine. What about you? I'm good. I'm waking up. The coffee is helping, but it was a rough night as far as sleep goes. So it's 4 p.m. in France. Okay. Not too bad. Is it still mushroom coffee? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I can't, for medical reasons, I can't do regular coffee, unfortunately. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your bedroom and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Wow, Shane, that's dark, bro. And now the little girl runs away crying. Yikes, that was dark. What's normal? What is normal dinner time over in France? I know that's a random question. I'm curious. Is it? I'm curious if it's the same like everywhere. If everybody eats generally around like somewhere between 4 and 7, or 7:30 is dinner. I don't know if I could wait that long. That's pretty late. Of course, I know everybody's different, so some people like to eat later. I've got a buddy that eats like once a day, and he'll eat pretty late, so you eat a little bit at 4 p.m. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like a little midday snack or something like that. Well, not midday, but you know what I mean. Okay, there's some of our gifting done. Let's go back to the farm. Sort out our inventory real quick, and then we'll hunt other people down here. Yeah, we usually, well, we try our best to eat at about 5:30-ish. And then we don't eat anything for the rest of the day till morning. So yeah, most people either eat cookies or cheese at 4. Yo, I could get used to that. I could get used to that. I like both of those things. That sounds delicious. What am I doing? Get that out of the inventory. Yes, it is. I love cheese. Cheese is the best. It is life. Oh, okay, there we go. Put those away. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Milk's away. Those away. Put up the rhubarb. Mushroom. Okay, we sell these here. We're gonna sell those rhubarb. A lot of people eat oh, wine and dry sausage. Okay. Okay. I would try to pronounce that word, but I would probably butcher it. That's at 6. Okay. So you have some cheese or cookies at 4, some wine and dry sausage at 6, and then you have a full dinner at like 7:30. Nice. I can dig that. You can do it, it's not really hard. So I took some French in high school, and it was weirdly kind of natural to me. But for whatever stupid reason, I decided to take Latin and ancient Greek. And of course, I remember none of that. So is the L is silent? Apero? I feel like French is a pain to learn. For some reason, it was really, of course, you know, in high school it was really basic. It was really basic French, so. But I mean, at that level, it seemed easy to me. I'm sure it got much more complicated and wouldn't be nearly as easy, but German was weirdly easy to me too. At least the basics that we were initially taught. But I couldn't begin to tell you any of those basics. That I don't remember any of it. Let's not traumatize high schoolers with French grammar. German is closer to English. Yeah, I could see that. I think the hardest part, for a lot of the kids in our schools here anyway, is, you know, like we had Japanese and stuff you could learn as well. But it was the order of the words in the sentences that always threw me off. Spanish is closer to French. Now Spanish, I wish I had learned Spanish. I tried 3 different times, and it just never stuck. I could not do it. For whatever reason, my brain just could not comprehend Spanish. Spanish, Italian, and French all come from Latin. But for whatever reason, Spanish seems more alien to me than anything else. I don't know why. I really enjoyed learning Latin. It at least gave me a basis to kind of maybe somehow figure out some words. Um, but yeah, Spanish just I couldn't do it, and I really wish I could. Been several instances in my life where it would have been useful. You did learn Spanish, but all you remember is colors. How to say "I'm a turtle" and a few slurs. You didn't learn in class. Yeah, yeah. I remember. So middle school. I don't know if you guys have those there. It's like grades 6 through 8 for us. So grade 7, I think, is where you get your kind of your introduction to all the languages. And um, I remember there was like, 3 weeks where everybody had first started in all of their classes, and everybody's just going around like, oh, I learned all these curse words in these. What age? So let's see. Sixth grade would be. So first grade is 7, I think. So sixth grade is 12. So 12 through 14, I think, roughly. But yeah, it was all the rage for like 2 weeks. Everybody's like, "Oh, we learned how to curse in 3 different languages." Kids. French scholar system is a mess, so you don't know how to use the English ones. Well, ours isn't exactly great either. I can confidently say that I could have not gone to high school and probably learned just as much or more. Um, it's it's pretty sad. It is pretty sad around here. France, it would be fifth grade or fourth grade. I mean, don't get me wrong. I learned some cool stuff, but I don't really like at the time it was cool, but I don't really remember 90% of it. Like all the Latin and all the Greek I took, I, some of the basics are still there. But yeah. And ancient Greece, or ancient Greek, we got screwed over. In one of our years, we had a teacher that oh, did ads just start or did they just end? Dang it. I missed the opportunity to stop them. Oh, you're subbed. I forgot. I forgot Peachy subbed you. So we can keep talking. Um, what was I saying? Oh, ancient Greek. So we had a teacher one of the years that I don't. She was going through some stuff in life. I don't. It was like a divorce or something. Whatever. But unfortunately, what ended up happening is rather than teach us, she would either just not show up or she would show up and we wouldn't learn anything. So we all pass the class and we get into the next year and we're supposed to know how to basically full on read ancient Greek at this point, and none of us have any clue. So half of our class was a year behind everyone else. Um, yeah, yeah. Luckily, the other teacher was lenient on us and understood. But yeah, it was really annoying. Um, it was unfortunate because I did actually want to learn how to read it all. And it just yeah, some crazy stuff. One thing I do wish was down in in a few of our states, they have specialized high schools. So if you want to go into like computers or IT or whatever, you can go to a specialized school after middle school. And I knew a guy that graduated from one of the specialized IT schools with admin certifications, a bunch of other Microsoft certs, went straight into like a $300,000 a year job right out of high school. Because he got work experience during that and everything else. I wish I had had one of those. Math teacher, got 2 kids in a year. Got 3 math classes when I was 12. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not terrible at math. I'm not great. But I'm not terrible. But I do not enjoy math. Not a favorite subject. Yeah, the specialized schools are very cool, and they have them for a whole bunch of different, generalized. You got IT, and you've got, I think there's even like a specialized management school. So, I don't know. Math always got on my nerves. I think mostly because of the teachers. I was able to do a lot of calculations in my head, but teachers would think that I was like cheating on tests. And they'd just give me an F. And they I had one teacher. I have to tell this story. Favorite subject was either chemistry or English. I didn't enjoy English here because we get bombarded with it for like 14 years. And most of it is garbage. And then you still have people graduating that can't speak proper English. So that tells you a lot about our education system over here. Chemistry was cool though. I did take a lot of science classes in high school. But math, so I had a math teacher that, because I wasn't showing my work, because I was doing it all in my head, and for whatever reason, if I tried to work it out on a piece of paper, it just never, I don't know, trying to write it out the way they wanted me to, I always got the wrong answer. But if I just did it in my head, I could get the right answer. So I did a whole, I do my tests and my quizzes like that. I wouldn't show my work, but I'd have the right answer. Well, she thought I was cheating. So she made me stay after class one day and take an entirely separate test by myself in the room, just me and her. She's watching me the whole time. I finished the test, I hand it to her, she grades it. I missed a handful, but I still got like an A, right? She still thought I cheated, somehow. So after that, my mother, I told her what happened, and I was like, look, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna get a D in this class, or a C, or whatever. Barely passing, because at least I got points for my homework. But, finally my mom was like, it is what it is. You just get what you get, and as long as you still graduate, it doesn't really matter. And I was like, thank goodness for that, because I had several teachers like that. Yeah, the math teachers were crazy. I don't know. I think they were just upset that I could do it in my head, and they couldn't. I don't know. But that really made me hate math, on top of the fact that, you have these, you get taught these, these formulas or whatever. They're like, oh yeah, just add a 1 in here, or an X. And I'm like, okay, well, where's that 1 and that X coming from? And of course, our teachers would never explain. So it'd just be this frustrating, like, oh yeah, just throw a 1 in there. Why? Why? Why are we throwing a 1 in here? All right. Yeah, man, I hated math. Hated it. You had French teachers like that? English classes are probably like our French classes about books and poems. Yes, 100%. I don't know how many stupid books. Okay, stupid is relative, or subjective. They were very uninteresting books to me, that we were forced to read and then do these stupid reports on. And the worst part about them, and I'm sure it was probably like this for you too, like you you have to like drum up some intense meaning out of nothing. You know, they're like, oh, tell us, you got to write a 5-page report on how this tiny conversation between these two people meant this deep and emotional whatever. And like, bro, they literally, it was just a conversation. There's nothing deep to it. There's no hidden meaning. Like, I love to write, and I DM like D&D campaigns and stuff like that. There's no hidden meaning. As a writer, I can tell you, there's no hidden meaning. There is no deep symbolism. No one writes like that. Okay. I'm sure someone does somewhere. But come on. Really? It's like, oh, that frog on the hill, it's so deep. It's not deep. It's just a frog on a hill, man. All right. Let's give some people some gifts. Yeah, English was just, I hated those classes so much. Which was just so funny, because my friends always wondered why I got such low scores in English class. And it's like, because it's stupid. It's such a waste of time, and it's nothing. I mean, what is it doing for me? The writer says the door is green. It symbolizes peace in the past that the character overcame. No, the door's green because the artist needed a color for the door. Yep. What was that? I know we looked up Evelyn. What did she want? And the other half of our English classes was just watching movies about the books. Such a waste of time. Oh, Evelyn is diamonds, of course. Evelyn, do we have a diamond on us? Yeah, go ahead and give her one. Yeah, schooling systems, I think schooling systems everywhere kind of need an overhaul. Ooh, no, not a hot pepper. I almost gave him the wrong thing. Give him a leek. That's Alex. Let's see here. When you were 9, super fast reader. Probably just because you didn't want to talk to people. Same. So I read instead. Teacher refused to believe that I'd finished reading the text, so she made me reread it like 5 times and asked me questions about it. Made you read it again? Wow. Wow. Talk about a great way to discourage someone from ever reading again in their life. Wow. It's people like that that unfortunately give teachers a bad rep in a lot of places. I had some awful art teachers as well. Awful art. In fact, I stopped doing like all things art because of my art teachers in high school for a long time. Oh wow, okay, Alex is really picky on his gifts. But you know, we've got all these teachers, at least over here, that, you know, demand they get paid better. And then you look at what they're asked to do or whatever, and if you were to observe their classes, like the amount of effort they actually put in is just so, for a majority of the teachers, it's just so low. Now there are I know some teachers that are out there that are passionate about what they do. They make it fun for the kids, which is the biggest thing. You make a class, any subject, doesn't matter. You make that class fun, they will learn. That's all there is to it. It's simple. But there's a lot of teachers, especially here, that it kind of feels like they thought it would be an easy job, and they got to it, started doing it, realized they didn't like it, and now they're stuck. And so they just like take it out on the kids. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. In France, you normally only get 4 years where you actually have art classes. You have the same teacher every year. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I think in high school, all the art classes were optional. But up to that point, I think we were forced to take an art class a year. Pretty much every grade up to high school. But I didn't hit the bad art teachers until high school. And that's where you got the art teachers that were like, this is the way you do it. This is the only way you do it. And if you don't do it this way, you're going to fail the class. That's not art. I get that you're trying to teach, you know, a certain way of painting or a way of drawing or whatever. But to tell somebody that their way of art is wrong is just wrong. Okay. Evelyn. No, not Evelyn. What's her name? Caroline. What do you like? We have no idea. Oh, right. She's one of the other impossible ones. Teacher was nice, but the classes were mainly chatting and doing non-stop, doing stop-motion movies with Play-Doh. That's kind of cool, but yeah, if you're not into that, that could get real boring really quick. It's interesting. Stop-motion videos with Play-Doh. I would have loved that. That would have been super fun. Way better than the art classes I had to take. I think we had, like 3 years in a row, for like half the year, it was just still lifes. Still life with pencil, still life with colored pencil, still life with paint. Like I don't like still lifes. This is so boring. It's not my thing. Please let me do something else. Harvey, I think, was coffee. No, we don't have any coffee on us. Okay. Abigail, I think we've gifted twice already. Yes. It was funny, but since he had little to no authority over students, the classes were a mess every time. Oh boy. Yeah. I do know a few teachers that definitely the kids just do not, of course, nowadays kids are even worse, but the kids just did not, you know, they had zero respect. The teachers that can command respect are also few and far between. And these days the kids are, I mean, kids are mean. Let's be real, kids are mean. Some of those poor teachers, they have it rough. They have it rough. Let's see. Vincent. Pink cake. I feel like there was something else. Grapes and snails? Oh. Okay. I think we gave you as a gift already. We get Penny twice, yes. Some girl used spray deodorant and a lighter to make a flamethrower under her table. Yeah, that's that sounds like kids. Yep. That's funny. Alright, Pierre, let's give you a daffodil here. Okay. Kent. Who do we still need to find? Could get Pam. Should be easy to give gifts to her. Willie needs a diamond. Leah, I think we can find in the saloon later. Marnie needs a diamond. Clint needs a gem. And Gus needs a diamond. Alright. We just hang out in... Oh, there's Willie. There you go, Willie. And let's get Elliot here. Pomegranate, I think. Let's check that. Yeah, we, so the high school I went to also tried to, cover things up, if they went awry. So, like, I think it was my final year of high school or something. Like, some kid stabbed another kid, with, not like a full-on knife, but like, I don't know, like an X-Acto knife or something, in one of the classes, and they tried to cover it up, in the news and all this other stuff. They just, like, they didn't want the news to get out because it's, you know, supposed to be the go-to school. America, yeah. America. To be fair, that was the only thing like that that happened in all of my years in school. At least that I heard about, anyway. Which, you know, in a school, the news travels fast through the kids than anything else. but yeah, it was luckily when I was in school, there was no shootings or whatever. But the school I was going to, so the place was kind of an up and coming like Richie Rich area, basically. Not me. I was in the poor part of town. But the school was, and I think still is, it's considered one of like the most prestigious schools in the state and all this other junk. So they were trying to protect that reputation. So it was really just like, and it's probably still this way today because I'm sure some of the poorer areas are still in the area, but you'd have like, I don't know, I'd say probably 20% of the school was lower middle class to poor, and then the rest was like Richie Rich spoiled kids, and that was the school. And like my class was over 1,000 kids, just my class. And then you had 4 grades, so 5,000 kids basically in this school. So for only one stabbing to happen over 4 years, not that bad. And really, stabbing is kind of an extreme. he got him once with the X-Acto blade. That was it, just once. So it's not like it was a murder spree or anything, but they tried to cover that up, and I don't know. That school was silly. It was silly. Oh no, I ran out of diamonds. Oops. Ooh, it's Caroline's birthday. Or not Caroline, Emily. We can give her a topaz. Sure. That was almost bad. My experience, rich kids tends to be the worst ones. 100%. 100%. See if we can find another salad for Leia. Perfect. We'll buy a beer for Pam. Here you go, Pam. Yeah, I had a lot of good friends that were, I don't know, they weren't rich, but they weren't bad off. And I had some that were from rich families. I can definitely say there were very few that were down to earth and really understood, how lucky they were or whatever. And there were definitely a lot that didn't realize how fortunate they were, and they were just total jerks. But that's kind of everywhere. I don't think you can really get away from that, unfortunately. Nemo Kid wants the frozen tier. And like everywhere, people either grow up or they don't. It was funny because our class president or whatever, the graduating speech, he's like, well, half of us will still be alive in 10 years and the other half will probably be in jail or something like that. And I was like, he's actually probably not wrong. Sad as it is, he's probably not wrong. Demetrius, Evelyn, Jody, Linus, Caroline. Okay. I didn't go to my 10-year anniversary or whatever. whatever they call those. So I don't know how close, but oh well, he was the president of our class. So like our class leader or whatever. So he was a kid too, and it was mostly meant as a joke, but I think it was more real than anyone really thought it would be. Topaz, I think we can give him this. Nice. Okay. Okay. I think we have hit a good amount of double gifts here. Pam, we can get her last one tomorrow. Demetrius, Gus wants a diamond. Linus. Oh. It's probably too late to go over the wizard. That's alright. See if we can maybe give Linus something before the day is over. One thing that was really bad at our high school that I just came to find out, years later, from friends telling me, was the just the sheer amount of drug use. Even in people I would have never suspected it, and there were people that were really, I mean, really, really addicted to things like cocaine and meth and stuff in high school. Like, I mean, I hope those people got over it, but I don't know. Do we have coconut stashed somewhere? I think we can give him cactus too. Just give him some cactus. I don't know. High school was a crazy time. Crazy, crazy time. Not, I always hear these people say that, they wish they could go back to high school or they wish they could do this back when they were, that young. Like, I don't know. I didn't. High school was not for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I made some great friendships. People I'm still friends with today. Um, but I feel like I could have just skipped the whole school part. Just made the friends and like focused on life skills rather than, learning about the meaning of some blue door and a frog or whatever. Just feels like it could have been time better spent. Okay. Put that away. Pull this out. I think I need a separate fridge. Or a separate, ooh, we could do a box. Let's do a chest. We'll do a big chest and we'll just fill it up with all of the gift stuff. Like that's what we're gonna do. Big chest. Okay. We'll put it right here. Let's do bright red. So these are all gonna be gifts. Alright. Can go through here and pick all of them out. Wool, yes. Sure, let's start giving, we'll give Harvey the coffee, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna start making a bunch of coffee anyway. Okay, let's put all that in there. Gems. Yes, yes. All of the diamonds. Frozen tears. The solar essence and void essence we will need as well. Topazes. Personally, high school went better than middle school or elementary. You got another tab open with French grades and US equivalents. Yeah, our school system's wacky. I also am of the opinion that we could do with less schooling, and they seem to just add more as the years go by. Um, like kids are in school here, where I'm living, and it's different all across the U.S. because there's no standardization. But the kids go to school here. They started like 3 weeks ago, and they go till like 2 or 3 weeks into June. It's way too long. There's an article called "How to Understand the Confusing French School System." That's pretty great. I wonder how many articles are out there for all of the other school systems. That's pretty great. We're getting called out. That's funny. Dandelions, yep. Horseradish, yep. I feel like somebody liked sweet peas. Pull those out as well. We'll pull the peaches out here. Well, we have a snail we can give the little kid. Sure. We'll pull the pomegranates out. I don't think anybody likes apples, which is kind of hilarious. We'll pull those out. Pull the pepper poppers. We could pull out the goat cheese. We're gonna wait on that. Okay, real quick. Hey, we can make some pepper poppers. Nice. We'll make 8. Sure. That should be good. No, but during elementary school, we count with letters, not like ABC, with random letters. In order, it goes CP, CE1, CE2, CM1, C. What? But is that what the grades are called, or that? I mean, it worked. I'm confused. So that's what the grades are called. Okay, yeah, that's pretty confusing. CP, CE1, CE2. Yeah, we just had first grade. Well, you start with kindergarten. So it's kind of like, so you have preschool, which is more like, it's just basically just daycare. You don't really learn anything. Then you have kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, all the way up through 12th grade. Now in high school, they have alternate names, but you could also just call them 10th through 9th through 12th. Then you count backward from 6, even though there is 7 school years after preschool. That is definitely confusing. Wait, so you guys only go to school for 6 years? Or is that's 6 years prior to high school level? That is a very confusing system. Bravo to whoever came up with that. All right, it's the last day of spring. Spirits are angry. Okay, no surprise there. Lucky lunch. Old legend has it that this meal is irresistible to spirits of luck and fortune. After consuming it, you're likely to attract a good spirit into your belly where it will bless you with good fortune until the meal is digested. Sounds weird, huh? Can't say I believe it, but the meal is delicious nonetheless. Okay. I don't know about inviting a ghost into my belly, but, you know, whatever. To each their own. Wait, so your final 2 grades are first and last? Is that... That's fantastic. That's... Oh, man. That's great. I came by to ask you a favor, since you're such a kind neighbor. I'm trying to train my ghosts to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. Since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you would bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. No pressure. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of cave carrots. The guy who came up with it must have been drunk, high, or both. Probably both. Yeah, probably both. Oh man, sloshed out of their mind. For sure. Dear neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like this. Pale broth. Okay. Well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you mine more ore or something. Take care. Algae soup. Algae soup. Actually, probably pretty good for you. I can't. That's hilarious. Naming the second to last year first is fantastic. Ooh, our void chicken hatched. Let's call him or it Pinky. Look at that little guy. Got red eyes. Actually kind of creepy. Tad bit creepy. Still no foot. This rabbit is killing me right now. Ooh, I forgot to shut the barn door yesterday. Whoops. I have made a large mistake. It's fine. I'm gonna be laughing at that for days. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. That made my day. You gotta wonder when people do stuff like that and it gets approved. Like, what are they thinking? Who put these people in power to begin with? You know, like, I mean, that's it's triply so here, where you just kind of have to shake your head at a lot of things, because a majority of it makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, that is the wrong box. There we go. Okay. Who do we... Oh, it's another week. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so Sunday is the reset. Ooh. Okay. Well, the good thing is you can visibly see... I think she's the only one that hasn't actually increased. But... we've actually pushed everyone's relationship up a decent amount with very little effort. Hers hasn't shifted much. Okay, I take that back. There's a lot that haven't moved at all for whatever reason. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we are going to hunt down a bunch of people here. Put up our tools so we have some more space. Okay. Yeah, one of those, couple of those, couple of those. I don't remember who needs what, so we're just gonna load up. We are just gonna load up. Oh. Should get my axe on me. There we go. Go over to the secret forest. What do these sturgeon want? 3 Omni Geodes. Okay, we can do that. Happy fish. Happy fish. Alright. Checking our little trash panda friends here. Pumpkin soup. +2 luck and +2 defense. Nothing good. Alright. Grab that dandelion. Going back to our talk about languages, I'm always super impressed by the people that know 4 or 5 languages by the time they're out of high school. I wish I could have learned that many. I know it's kind of I've heard a fair amount of people say that you know, unless you're speaking it every day, you kind of lose it. But it's also kind of like riding a bike, where you pick it back up pretty quick. But I don't know. That's always been super impressive to me. The people that can speak all those languages and keep them all straight. You know, my poor brain would start speaking, you know, one language for 2 of the words in a sentence, and then it would, every couple words, it would just switch languages. Really confuse everyone. I mean, heck, half the time I have trouble forming English words in English sentences. Alright, let's give Marnie a diamond here. Let's see. No. Hey, we're good enough friends to enter. Nice. When you were in high school, you were already bilingual in English and French. Yeah, see, that doesn't happen here. I mean, you've got some, you know, obviously the kids that the English was not their first language. But here, like, you get introduced to... Oh, amethyst is what we forgot. You get introduced to other languages. What is that? Year 6 or 7. But they don't start speaking to you fluently until like high school, and by that point you have like 2 years left, and then you never use it. You just you lose it. English classes were so long. Yeah, I bet. That's the other thing, is like, to me, as English being my first language, and how long we are in English classes here, and you still have people that graduate that can't speak proper English, it's very impressive to me. Like yourself, where it wasn't your first, you can speak great English. That's really impressive to me, because there is a lot of confusing stuff in English. A lot. I mean, we have words that mean like 6 different things depending on how you say it. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. It's so impressive to me, the people that learn English as a second language. Let's see, Sam. Or no, is that Sam? Yeah, it is Sam. Cactus. Alright. France, we got introduced to English in 4th grade. Learned hello and count to 4. Fair enough. I want to say that we got exposed to Spanish that early. I'm not 100% certain on that. Not certain on that. I'm pretty confident the only kids that made it out of high school bilingual are the ones that took Spanish class. Where's our leaks? Where's our leaks? Okay. Oh no, he's not here. Uh-oh. The old man has escaped. There he is. There's Maru. Let's give her a strawberry. Yeah, people are just coming right to us. This is great. Mayor Lewis, we forgot your hot peppers. Go grab those. Do you know what? Oh! Cape carrot. What did we forgot one. Okay, a few potatoes. We totally forgot to do this. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot we picked up that request the other day. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright, that's alright. Not a huge deal. Give Pierre a daffodil. Sweet. Okay. Okay, we need to find amethyst. We need to grab amethyst and coffee. Coffee for him. Amethyst and hot peppers. I think we forgot to move both of those over to the box. The hot peppers I think we have in the fridge in here. Yep. There's the amethyst. All right. Uh-oh. Mayor disappeared. Oh boy. Oh, Penny. Penny wants emeralds? I think. Yeah. There's Mayor Lewis. Give him a hot pepper. So I think our plan going forward, we'll hit as many people as we can on Sunday, and then we'll just wait till Friday to hit them all again. Because we know they're pretty much everybody's going to be in there on Fridays. Let's run in here and hand Gus a diamond. And we'll hand Emily a jade. Yeah. Double check on Gus here. Oh, man. These people are expensive. Grab a couple salads to give Leah, however you say her name. There's Marnie. Did we give Marnie anything yet? Yes. Okay. Leah's not home. Okay. The joys of tracking down townsfolk. Where the heck did they go? Okay. Horse is not optimal for moving around here. Okay, there's Leah. There's Abigail. Creeping on the wizard. Nice. Alright. The wizard wants one of these. Okay. That was pretty decent. Who else could we hit today? Pam, Willie, Clint, Robin, Demetrius. Get our buddy Linus. I feel bad that we have not given him more gifts. Go ahead and close up the barn. Gather all this up. Spaghetti. Okay. Sell that. Linus. Cactus. Okay. We do have more of those. Go give him a cactus real quick. Great, great. The dwarf. The dwarf, I think we needed aquamarines. Let's see here. Double check before we screw up here. Yes. I wonder if we can make it to Krobus. Oh. This is definitely my least favorite part of the game. Having to track all these people down. It is a necessary evil. Unfortunately. Okay. Give Krobus a gift. Oh, what is this? Shadow person above ground. This is outrageous. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family. Some of these cutscenes are dark. Dang. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence. Sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it. They're about to throw fisticuffs? Yo! Settle down, y'all. Finally off phone, so what have I missed this morning? Full recap. We literally spent the whole morning running around giving people gifts. That's pretty much all I've done. Elio and I had a wonderful conversation about school systems, both French and English. Teachers, and other related things thereof. You'll have to watch the VOD. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I'm still cracking up about the fact that their final 2 grades are called first and last. It still cracks me up. The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The 2 of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. I'm gonna seal it with a kiss. Little smooch. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, Elio. You should now have access to 10 adorable frog emotes. Give Krobus the good stuff. Oh yeah. Struggle Bus is your favorite? It's my favorite too. It's the best. I don't know if people are still at the Star Drop Saloon, but let's try. If we can hit Clint, that would be great. Yep, there he is. Okay, what were we giving him? Topaz? Clint. What are we giving you, buddy? Yeah, we're giving you Topaz. There's Elliot. Fantastic. Let's just buy you a beer while I'm here. Did we already give... Yes, we already gifted Shane. Beautiful. And we got Gus and Emily. Yep. All right. Work is insane. Pause everything. I feel something coming on. Uh-oh. Look to your screen. Oh boy. What's happening? I hope all of my notification thingies work. Okay, I'm paused. I'm ready. I'm watching. OBS for me? Struggle bus? Oh no, I missed it. I have to be on the Twitch screen for that. Again? It's totally worth it. Just saying. It's totally worth it. Okay, I'm watching this time. There it is. Look at those struggle buses go. That's the best. It's so good. It's so good. It does kind of stink that I can't see those in OBS or Restream. It doesn't show that stuff. A little annoying. All right. Let's put all of our gifts away. Yeah, it does. Do they show in playlists? Ooh. No, because those are YouTube and those don't show up in YouTube. Yeah, because the videos are YouTube, they won't show up. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'd have to convert somehow convert Twitch VOD into, yeah, that'd be a mess, I think. That would be a mess. Do we have spring onions stashed somewhere? We do. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I do love the flood of Struggle Bus, though. So appropriate for days like today. Back to work. You've caused your chaos. Time to lurk again. Need a lurk emote? We do need a lurk emote. I gotta double check how many subs it takes to get the next unlock. I want to say it's 5. 5 total subs. So I think we're 3 of 5 right now. We get 2 more, we get another emote slot unlocked. And then I think it's 10, and then like 15, and then 25 or something. It's a very weird progression. Okay. Tomorrow is summer day 1. Uh-oh. Where did I put my scythe? Do you have a list? Nod yes, nod no. Sneeze, frumpy, hype, stare, dingus, and lurk. Those do sound delightful. I don't know what I did with, hmm. Oh, Beet seeds are fall? Might have to plant those in the garden. The greenhouse. What did I do with my scythe? There it is. I'm making a mess of my storage again. Okay, double check we got everything. Taters that we forgot to do anything with. Alright. Let's wrap it up. So much more organized now. Yeah. Okay, chat. We don't have enough time for another in-game day. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to take an early lunch, just a few minutes early here. We'll be back at 1 p.m. ET for more of this Stardew Chaos. And yeah, if I don't see you later, hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, night, whatever, wherever you are. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this crazy person on the other end of the screen. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.